So initially, I wanted to put this little new segment into the podcast, but I decided not to. So I was initially going to put this into the new episode, which is coming out tomorrow, but I just decided to make a quick little video on it because why not? Because it's a very big topic right now in NASCAR, and yeah, if you could see the driver pictured in front of you right now, you will know that NASCAR driver Cody Ware has been suspended indefinitely for alleged assault against his girlfriend, which I am reading off of right now and off the official NBC Sports website. And I just wanted to make this little video just to give my quick thoughts about it. So, um, Cody Ware, definitely not the most, what I would say, most probably not the biggest star in all of NASCAR, whether it's in the Cup Series or any of the three National Touring Series, but he is well known for his, well, let's just say his either his highlights or his lowlights in racing. If I wanted to be very specific about it, but yeah, he gets This is the last thing that I expected a guy like Cody Ware to do because of his because Cody definitely, to some fans and including myself originally, that it seemed like he was a very down to earth guy. He looked like he was a very nice guy, you know. Even with his mental health problems, he sounded like a very outgoing guy. He had a lot of, he was a very big characteristic guy in the whole garage. He was a very he was a very interesting public figure in the sport, if I had to say so myself. Like he wasn't the most outspoken driver in the garage, but he wasn't the most quiet, I would say. And now it comes down to this. My personal thoughts and opinions on this is because I've seen a lot of people on social media, and quite frankly, this pisses me off. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts about it, to be honest with you. But this, quite frankly, really makes me upset because a lot of people, going back to what I said, Cody Ware, he's had his fair share of mental health issues. He has autism, from what I'm aware, and a lot of people are actually blaming this whole aggravated assault on his mental health and autism issues. First of all, as a person who has been diagnosed with autism, I am on the spectrum. I gotta say that is complete fucking bullshit. Like, literally aggravated assault on not just a woman but in anyone in general is just completely inexcusable. There's literally no excuse for it. I don't know why people think just just because you have one interesting thing about you does not mean you are scot free of anything. And this goes for Cody Ware as well. Like, after this, like, I really don't care that he's met. Well, I do care, but at the same time, you can't use that as a scapegoat for this whole entire situation. So, Cody, plain simple, you fucked up, dude. I really hope that you get the help that you need. Uh, and quite frankly, this is inexcusable, dude. Like, I've said that word like 3 times already, but I have to keep reiterating to people that this is not okay. I don't think I there's no excuse for this, if you want me to put it, if you want me to put it that way. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. As for your NASCAR career, it's over for the foreseeable future. You are currently suspended indefinitely. I don't know if you have the chance of getting reinstated like your brother Carson did, um, which everybody should know what the whole Carson Ware story was all about. He was suspended, but he actually did get reinstated in June of last year. I don't know if that's going to be the same for Cody, but yeah, I mean, I'm very disappointed that Cody. He definitely had a growing fan base behind him. But the fact that this had to happen, and a lot of people think that it's totally excusable, is just downright insane to me. And it's just I don't have no other words but to say that it's disappointing that the fact that Cody Ware was definitely the last guy that I thought in the garage would actually do something like that. Not that I'm saying that I would label drivers and saying, oh, um, for example, Joey Logano would beat his wife. Like, no, I would never do that. But out of all the people in the world, Cody Ware was definitely not on my list, considering that he's been through a lot in his life. He's dealt with a lot, like I mentioned previous, and I just didn't think that he would be capable of doing that. But at the same time, um, I've learned in this world that the most innocent people are capable of doing the most crude and terrible things. And well, in this case, Cody Ware is no different. So yeah, Cody. Uh, I don't know how you could come back from this, bud. I don't know if you really can. Um, but I really don't have anything much to say for you except you just need help, and what you did was pretty messed up, and hopefully you don't step foot near a woman again or anybody because I mean, I can understand why James Davidson said that your dad needs to get control of you and that you're mentally ill. So, yeah, I know it seems like I'm being harsh on Cody, but at the same time, dude, once you do something, I do not have any remorse for you. So, yeah, this was this little quick video on my thoughts on the whole Cody Ware incident. I'm not gonna mention it at all. Now, I will give credit and say that I believe everybody is proven innocent until guilty. But for Cody, it's it's not looking good right now. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and fuck Cody Ware.